uploaded sooner, but I am not racing it. I did not race in Miami. Yeah, apart from that, let's get into it. As yeah, we believe that's all. Hello, what's up? Driver 7 isn't responding, therefore I believe he ain't racing. Yeah. One sec. Okay, yeah, I'm back. So, into this race, I sit about 4th place in the standings. After a bit of chaos in Qatar. And yeah, let's hope we could salvage something here at the Hungary ring.
There are a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets too busy.
And yeah, let's go. Who's out at the moment? Mobot and Extra. I'm going to go for about 5-10 minutes during this session. So yeah, if I do go radio silent, just know I'm not ignoring you all. Just admire the fact I am doing something. But yeah, I should be with you for most of it. I will give you a rundown of the brief summary of Miami after this run. But yeah, I didn't take part. I just know the results and yeah, that's it. Battery level low, great, perfect, just what you want in quality. 4 of 7 on track at the moment. Yeah. This message can be stored, which I'll check soon. Extra gamer fastest man, 130.2. 130.2 for Malbot. Malbot, whatever you want to call them. Pushing as hard as I can now. Just see what I can do. I've gone a bit right there. That's probably because it's walking my way. Yeah, about half a second down in the middle sector. And that has been a dismal start. Purple final sector though, which highlights a positive. But then already look how we found time already. Just shows we haven't pushed it hard enough. Finding a lot of time in sector 1. That is somewhat reassuring, because that does create a false sense, or at least a sense of security. And that I'm hopefully a lot closer, as I ain't really pushing. I found 7 tenths. If I was to push, that would easily be about 1.2. Well, yeah, as a summary in F2, there was a final lap showdown where we saw 3 different drivers, a Williams, an Alfa Romeo and a Haas, all fight it out for success, and the Williams won of Toby 2-1-1-2, followed by It's Dodge in the Haas, who is now significantly ahead in the title charge. Second place, about 11 points behind. And yeah, third place was the Alfa Romeo, which managed to seek success. Whereas on the other hand, only 4 of 7 finished, as Black Dragon Jr. took the final point scoring position, as all 3 other drivers all DNF'd. That does put us down to P5. But yeah, more or less still going to be in the fight for as long as we know it. However, in F2, we still have no teammate to show up, and we sit about 4th. The feature's meant to rain. That's going to be interesting. Anyways, let's go back out,
Everyone ready?
do another one, and then I'll disappear for about 10 minutes. And there goes, I believe it's the MP. And now the PHM. What is pole at the moment? Mumbo Jumbo 29.7 130.0. That's going to be interesting to see who does top it. Yeah, we are currently one of the slowest of the bunch, about 1.4 clear of car behind though. We will wait any second now for Xbox Plays for you to post a lap, and he goes only one place higher, which is 6th. And yeah, at the moment I've got speeding pit lane. Ned Talks Tech has an invalidated lap for corner cutting. As yeah, we all try to seek gains here. But yeah, based off what we've seen, is that always the second car is good. That second lap is always quicker than the first. Therefore, let's see what we can do on this one. Based off that, we should be quicker. However, we cannot find the time at the moment. Set to 1 slight improvement, and either Mobot goes quicker. And we go a bit deep there in turn 5, which may forfeit us. I believe we should have just done the second turn now. We should have just stuck it out with the second one, because now we are missing out. It's frustrating because now I know I'm probably gonna miss out on a lot. Move. Can he move? Please. Being screwed over here. I've literally been blindsided, so I've now lost out on a shot on pole. which is going to be very frustrating now. Now he gets the motto when I've finished my run. Absolute taking the mick. Ah, come on. Well, yeah, I'll be back in about 10. So, yeah, see you. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, ready for a shambles. Oh yeah, there's about 8 more minutes. Well, 10 more minutes, so we get some time to recuperate. I'm very annoyed with the impeding, but yeah. Yeah, that was his sector 2. Okay. Guess we get another shot. Well, some cars have crashed. Because it says 4 out of 5. Either that or they've retired. So let's work this out. Incident. Okay, second and third have retired. And that leaves us the two PHMs, myself, P6 and 7. So basically, the whole set. Oh yeah. Let's just see what we can do now. Hopefully we can salvage a really good performance. But yeah, I don't think there's anything left in this car. Half a second down on second straight. Come on. Let's just... It's so frustrating. Knowing I've been held up all the way through sector 2 on my best lap. Really hiding what I can do. Well, now we need to rethink and readjust. Yeah, this is absolutely useless now. I just hope strategy comes into play. time there. It's evident I got held up based off how in quite a few places I'm finding time. Like, come on. It's so obvious. I've gained about 3 tenths across that section in different areas. Come on. That is... yeah. So annoying. So annoying.
Verstappen became the youngest winner of a GP at just 18 years and 228 days old when he won the 2016 Spanish GP. Coincidentally, he pushed Sebastian Vettel off the top of that record and became second fastest in that same race.
That's very wide. And that was only enough for 7th. LPHM 1-5. I'm in the very middle of the pack. Meaning for the sprint, I just need 3 places, and same thing for the feature. Well, let's get our own back in the sprint, shall we? Come on. Yep, cool. Let's now swap that out. I'm gonna charge that controller for the proper race. And yeah, let's go. We're all mediums. This is an absolute laugh, man. Come on. Well, that's been a shambles. I've overdone brakes in the first corner. Not gonna be surprised if that's a safety car now. He's just made the ballsiest move of his life. And that's going to let my competition run away here. It will be the second consecutive race where I sit behind a PHM and let them win. Second consecutive race weekend. That just shows how annoying this is going to get. PHM being such a strong team based on their driving there. One went and dominated in Qatar. The other one now seems to be the one to dominate here in Hungary. As Mumbo Jumbo, the man who had to start last year to get home, already in a very respectable second, as I've just found myself in third. I'm just trying to use them to catch. What was that send? He's just not considered the braking point there. Come on! Learn to overtake. And again, back to trying to chase shadows, which is probably my new favourite thing here in this game. Serves Xbox plays for you, right? Being spun out there. Virtuoses on softs. These tyres feel rubbish now. Not surprised the PHM is flying away. I need the Virtuosi to defend for his life here. With the PHM right behind. It will be like defending against the probably fresh air in the second sector, which will help me hopefully chip away at the lead as the PHM will start getting impatient, or he will just sit back, relax and wait for DRS as he knows I do not have the pace here to keep up with them two. The same two who are on pole, or Boucher went home. Ned's trying to back him, I think, because I am chipping away quite a bit now. I've gone wide again. These mediums not hanging on the way I want them to. Could have probably got away starting the softs. Yeah, now we are back to about 2 seconds to the cars ahead. Now quite as much pacing myself. All because of me overdoing the brakes in turn 1. If I didn't do that, I could probably be leading. Dodge cars being sent everywhere in turn 3. And the train descending everywhere. We got them put out of this contest. Track limits by Virtuosi. May be strategic to help him hold position for now. Again wide. And there goes the PHM. A force to be reckoned with here. Already looking to lead into lap 5. Who's going to get DRS though? They are going to drag me towards them. Don't think I'll get DRS this time though. I'll have to wait for the next round. But now look at Ned. He will get the exit he wants. And he should come at the PHM hopefully. Going for it. And it's all going on in front of me. The switchback by the PHM. But the Virtuosi will have DRS again. Just keeps the pace. Now they are chipping me in. Will this change any of the dynamic? As now it will be a 3-way race win. I've only got half the race to do it. Whereas again, if I didn't mess up on lap 1, I would have the whole race. But yeah, either way, grateful to now be fighting for the win. Which I could have been fighting for from the get-go if I didn't get held up in quality. If you haven't worked out already guys, a lot has gone wrong this weekend for me. And now, it is finally going right. And it's going in the way of cars. Or road. I want to call it. But more or less, let's go, we'll just start chipping away now at Mumbo. Now we have DRS, we can use it to our advantage as he will attack the Virtuosi. So yeah, it will be a little spicy now. Ah, the Virtuosi's done him. Ooh, who's got it? Who's got it? It's so close. I don't even know who has it. I think it's the Virtuosi. Yes, it is. I'm gonna double do them with the double slipstream for now. And Mumbo will like that switch back as he always does. But will he manage to hold on? Ned's gonna have to send it. They do, and they touch. And as you see, I'm right up there, Chuck. I've gone wide, so has Ned. And Mumbo now leads. That is probably race over for them in terms of fight for the win. And I've certainly put myself out of it, pushing a bit too hard. Ned now has to keep up with him. He's gone for it, and the doors got closed. Which is fair. That is a very, very rough place to send it. So I'm not surprised about the outcome. Safety car. There's a drive-through for Extra Gamer. That's going to put him out of it, and now it's back to a 5-way contest with Mobot and Xbox. I've gone with the back of Ned, probably 5 seconds out of this game, but I've got to wait. Well, now I'll literally have like 1 lap to do my work, as it will be in meaning 2 racing laps and none of them with DRS. Meaning it will be raw pace unless it does come in this lap. And if it does, then DRS will be in play for literally that first bit of the main straight. Because you won't get it on the lap it's released. You'll have to wait for 4 due to how early on in the lap and how late on the detection point is. As it's a double zone. When you enter that through, you won't be able to get just making myself known in the Virtuosity's rearview mirrors. Just let them know I'm knocking on their doorstep on the restart. It should be this lap, I hope. But the FIA say no. It will be next time. It will be raw pace. This lap is what it has all been waiting for now. A 5-car showdown. P5 versus the driver. Meaning, yeah, 5-car showdown for the win in Hungary. For the sprint at least. For, you know, it will be the same scenario in the feature. But based off pace in this early half, it may be a 4-race showdown as Mobot hasn't quite been there when it came to keeping up with me. And I haven't really been there when it came to keeping up with Mumbo and Ned. I had to let them fight in order for me to do it. And I've got penalty. What on earth? That is wrong, but there you go. I'll need to fly away. And away we go once more in Hungary. This time, looks like P4 will be the final destination. Yeah, this penalty does put us out the running for the win. And Robot sees it as personal. Extra Gamer will be going for fastest lap, I can probably tell you that for certain. And I again just don't have the car to compete. If DRS was allowed, it would practically be game over now. And we have both gone round. I went for a move and the door closed. Okay, let's just say I weren't looking. This is a tactical piece of play. Probably both sides. He wants to push back. I won't let him. And he is just going to be ramming me in each of these corners, telling me, get a hurry on. Whereas I want to come home fourth. Meaning if he wants to place, he will have to lob it. But lobbing it will not do now. Very right. And it will be fourth. It will be fourth. It's just going down in group chat now. When's it meant to rain at the very end? I personally don't think it will change anything. And yeah, it will be a matter of fact who starts on what to win. And away we go here in F2. Extra gamer on the mediums this time, whereas almost everyone else is on soft. And I've gone for 2. I've been spun out by Xbox. That is wrong by him. So wrong. That second man he's taken out on the lap 1 of an event. Just proving who's the dirty one. The 2 PHMs on the mediums, meaning I need to get a move on. I need to get past Ned now so I can keep up with Mobot, who kind of wants to seek revenge after our incident in the sprint. But Ned will literally body block me for this position. That will bring Mumbo in. Meaning this will mess me up a lot more than anyone else, as my strategy is to pull away from the PHM so I can defend them later on with the mediums. But the less of a gap I form, the less of a chance I hold them up. There's Mobot, and I'm luring myself towards him now. This is going surprisingly well for my boat, as literally these socks aren't producing that momentum. All soft runners are just being lured in by him. And this all comes from Uber, who's leading this train. Nobody being capable is the big issue here. And now it's the little DRS train, just to decide the front runners. If this is the same thing when in the inverted half, I think we could have a race on our hands. Now it's push time. We're gonna use all of our momentum now. Burn up these tyres, maybe even pit a lap early. Hoping Mobot's now on the stream watching to see how badly I want this position. And I've got the run. Closest I've ever been through here. Getting ready, I'm lurking. Had a little oversteer there. That's weaving. I'm sorry mate, but that's weaving. But then there is a difference. I think that may have been more breaking the toe. He's just got so much pace, and because this circuit's so difficult to overtake, it's like following the train. That is a dangerous entry to the pit lane. Left it so late. Well, something's gone wrong there. Surely. We have found a tunnel. This may have been the turning point. Can we now guide it home to success? Or will we have to sit back and let the PHM win the third event in a row? No, not third event in a row, fourth event in a row. The PHM had a knockout last weekend and they have won the sprint. If they win the feature, surely they will be in for the title, no matter what happens now. And the goal here now is drive as fast as you can, because personally I do not want to be caught by the PHM by the end. the interesting bit at VHM is both cars are under mediums. Are they going to pit simultaneously? Or are they going to wait for one another? Both have gone in. Will they put it off, or will the second driver have to take forfeit? There's Ned at pit exit. There I am, maintaining what I had. Now I just need a DRS track. Or Ned to put off a stellar defence.
Looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it around 5 minutes to the behind us is 1.8 seconds.
2 seconds now. It's just getting larger. And interesting thing is, second to fourth all have DRS on one another, meaning it can go anyway now. Let's be honest, Mumbo will get the place now. He also wants it now. He will go for it. Because the second dose of DRS just settles it there. I'll be honest, I think we will settle for P2. I was hoping Ned could defend longer, but that's all he could do. He helped build a big enough gap, but now the inevitable is on its way. PHM is so quick. 1 second quicker than my best. We are scoring. I think what I'll have to try and prioritise is my exits. He's homed in, he's got his target. And it's all set to me. But what defence can I do? to win. It's inevitable now. PHM, CRL World Champions. But what driver? At the moment it will be Mumbo Jumbo. Unless Extra Gamer can pull off a miracle soon. Or even myself. But at the moment, it's going bronze. There's my last one. Pushing too hard to try and keep up. I think it may be time to let things go and just focus on securing P2. Secure what we have instead of risking it all for glory. It's a game of chess, but how will I play? 8 attempts. It's game over now for myself. We will be out of the DRS next time. But I gave a good run. But his race made significantly easier by Mobot in the early phases. As we can argue, from the end of lap 1, top 4 have been Brooklyn. But will that remain though, is the big question, as I'm managing to just maintain a steady gap to him. In the hope he does make an error, which is highly unlikely in this car. Which seems to have been on rails for the PHM, ever since quali. Could have gave a bit of a glimmer of hope, but now it's all or nothing. 9 tenths, biggest gap I've had when I've got DRS. It's quite unlikely I will go. Therefore, Mumbo will be your winner here in F2 at Hungary. He will dominate the weekend, pole, sprint win and race win. But now the rain falls. Will that spice it up? Will he lose the race? As the rain came. Mobot penalty. We've got second. That's all I care about. Ned spun it. That will bring the MP onto the podium. It was the last minute. That Mumbo, more or less, brilliant drive by him. He's mirrored his teammate in Qatar. Done one better here. In terms of head-to-head at the team. As he wasn't a shambles in the thing it was it. It was at the top. And either way, Mumbo Jumbo wins, followed by myself, and then Mobot P3. And then Talks Tech, so on and so forth. Well, yeah, more or less. I will take second. I think there's more which could have been given. But yeah. That is CRL done for another week. And yeah. See you all in a week's time at Texas for F2 in literally a week from now. And then in F1 Austria. Well, anyways, goodbye and see you all then.